guys, so I'm gonna be doing a haul video tonight. It's kind of like, I would say, a pretty big haul video. Most of it is nail polish, but there is like makeup items and stuff in here as well, and a few little other bits and pieces. Now, what I am going to show you in this video, I did not buy all at once. This has been sort of accumulating for the past, I would say, 2 months, I would say. So I'm just going to sort of jump right into this. So I went to my chemist the other night. Actually, I'm saying the other night like it was yesterday. It was more like a month ago. When I was in there picking up my prescriptions, and they had some Maybelline and Revlon products on sale. So sorry, hiccups. So I had to pick those up because the products themselves were so cheap, and normally here in Australia our drugstore brands are ridiculous. Like, our drugstore brands, a lot of them are the same price as what your higher end stuff is, and our higher end stuff is way more than what your higher end stuff is. So yeah, anyway, getting started. So I got this Maybelline Shinesational chilled lip gloss, which just looks like this. It's just a simple gloss. It looks pinky in the tube. It does not come out that pink though. It's more of a clear with like a hint of pink. And this is in 204 Want It Watermelon. And this really does smell like watermelon. Like, it smells so good. And normally I wear this sort of over a pinky coloured lipstick if I want more of a, you know, shine to it. But I also wear it on its own as well, because it does give like a hint of colour, just not dramatic. These are normally about $15, I think, from memory, and I only paid $5 for that one. Then I got the Revlon Flavor Gloss, and this one is in 02 Grape Fizz, which is there. And that's what it looks like, and it does not come out as purple as this. It's again the same type of deal as the pink Maybelline one. It's got a hint of purple, but it's mainly clear with like little glitters through this. And this does smell like grape, but more of that synthetic-y sort of grape. Like, doesn't smell like the grapes you eat. It smells more like the grape of maybe a Hubba Bubba or something like that. But I just really like the flavor glosses by Revlon, and I just kind of liked the colour of this. So that one was only $5 as well, normally around about the $15 mark. And then I picked up a, what's it called? Revlon ColorBurst lip gloss, which just looks like this. It's one you've all seen with the quilted lid. This one is a really warm sort of colour. It's like a burgundy sort of colour with like gold glitter, and I actually really like this colour. And this one's in the colour Spiced Up, and it is quite the dark colour. Now, I always find that these ColorBurst lip glosses have quite an odd smell. I don't know what the smell is, but they all smell the same. But yeah, it's got like an odd smell to it. This one is, I can't remember if I just said or not, is in the colour Spiced Up. Yeah. These are normally about $21 to $25.95, depending on where you get them from. I only paid $7.50 for that one, so which is like a huge bargain here in Australia. And then the last thing I got from my chemist was this Revlon Customized Eye Palette, and it just looks like this. And I'm sure you've all seen this. And this one is in the colour 025 Metallic Chic, and it just has these gorgeous like neutral typed, well, actually they're not really neutral because they're metallic, but more neutral than what I would normally wear. I normally wear like really bright pinks and stuff like that, so this is kind of neutral for me. So there is a grey for the inner corner of your eye, a olivey green or a forest green for the outer corner, gold for the like under your brow section there, bronze for your eyelids, and like a grey for the eyeliner, which just looks like this. And I'm kind of really in love with this. I've been wearing this to work actually, and I'm pretty impressed by the Revlon eyeshadows, because normally I don't really wear Revlon eyeshadows. I generally stick with my MAC eyeshadows for work, because I have all neutral, like, and when I say neutral, I actually mean neutral. They are all like really light shades of browns and beiges and stuff like that for work. So I was really impressed with the quality of that one. Ooh, God, sorry, so tired, guys. These ones are about $21 to $25.95, I believe, and I paid $7.50 for that. Then moving on, I went to Target the other day and I picked up where are we? Some things. I specifically went in for this particular hand cream by Essence, and there are 3 scents, but I only picked up 2 because I wasn't quite sold on the smell of the other one. So this is what they look like. I don't think you're going to be able to get these in America or anywhere at the moment, because this is a winter thing, so you guys probably have already had these out like way before we did, but yeah, it's winter here now, so we have the winter edition ones. I picked up the Apple Cinnamon Punch, and this is a 24-hour hand protection balm, and I use these a lot. I keep one in my handbag. I keep the Apple Cinnamon bar in my handbag, and then the other one next to my bed. But these smell, oh my god, insane. I love these. I'm definitely going to have to get more of these. I'm hoping they have some left, because these are limited edition, but oh my god, they are the best hand creams ever. And believe it or not, $1.95 for that, and that's like quite a big tube. It's like where are we? 75 mils or 3.53 fluid ounces. And then the other one is caramel hot chocolate, and it just looks like that. And oh my god, does it ever smell like caramel hot chocolate. This is my absolute all-time favorite, which is why it stays next to my bed. I love these so much. But yeah, so I was so happy that they did have them, because my Target is completely freaking useless. And whenever Essence releases their trend editions, which is their limited edition collection, my Target never ever stocks them. I think I've only ever gotten one collection, which was the Snow White nail polish collection, and that was before Christmas. That's the last time my Target has actually refilled their Essence stand, which is just complete, my language, bullshit. But anyway, they were $1.99. And as a sucker that I am, I always get sucked in by impulse buys near the bloody registers. And they had this Nivea bonus lip buy 2 get 1 free pack, and it come in this little packet here. And I've already opened the others. Oh, I've opened this one too, but it's still in the packet because I haven't used it yet. They come with these 3 in this little pack here. And what it is, I'm sure you've already seen these. The green one here is a repair and protection one, and it is SPF 20 as well. And this is supposed to, it says, nourishes and soothes dry lips and prevents future dryness, gives intense long-lasting moisture, protects against UVA and UVB with SPF 20, and skin compatibility, dermatologically approved. And I just before winter started, so about probably halfway through autumn for us here. My lips were so bad. They were so dry and they were cracking and bleeding and it was horrible. And I started using this, and it's just a clear like moisturizer stick, and it actually has a really good smell to this too. It kind of reminds me of vanilla. Yeah, vanilla. I started using this, and within a day my lips were like nowhere near as bad as what they were, and I kept using it and it completely stopped the cracking and the bleeding and everything, which was fantastic. And then the next one in the packet was the Essential Care one, which is this dark blue one, and this one is literally a clear one, and this has got like a, I wouldn't call it eucalyptus or anything like that, but there's like a hint of something that kind of smells like that in there. I don't know, but this is what you use after the repair one, and it says that it is enriched with jojoba, however you pronounce that, well, and natural shea butter, provides long-lasting and intensive care, effectively protects your lips from drying out in all weather conditions. So if your lips are already dried out and cracked, you use the green one. Once you've repaired your dried out and cracked lips, you use this one to prevent them from drying out. And then the third one it came with was the I'll take it out of the packet, but Pearly Shine one. And the reason why it's still sitting in the packet is because I already have one of these that I haven't finished, so I just didn't want to open another one for the sake of opening another one. But this one is, it says precious pearl and silk extracts combines long-lasting moisture and a beautifully pearly shine to leave lips silky smooth and velvety soft. Enhances the natural beauty of your lips with a pearly shimmer. Contains UV filters. And it is just a pretty pink pearly lip balm. And it's got a very floral sort of scent to that one as well. But yeah, like I said, I haven't used this one yet because I've already got one that's open, so I didn't want to open this one. This was only $5.95 for the 3. Normally they're about that for one of these. But yeah, so I got those, and then I had seen on the Maybelline website that they had brought out a new baby lips collection, and they were called the Baby Lips Color Collection. And I believe there's 4 colors in the collection. I already had 2 of them and I could not find the other 2. So I went into Target when I was getting my hand creams, and I just stopped at the Maybelline section just to see if they had the baby lips, because I wanted to try and get the other 2 colors that I didn't have. And they had one of the colors I didn't have, which was the Maybelline, what was this one? Rose Addict. Yeah, just look like that. And this is a really pretty rose color, and it smells like flowers as well. So that's the color there, and these do have quite deep colors. Actually, I might swatch these just so you can see what they look like. So now keep in mind this is a balm, so it's not supposed to be super dark with the lipstick. And oh, love the smell of this one. But it just looks like that. And it is amazing. I love these. I wear these at work all the time. So these were $3.95 for that one. I was so glad to find that one. I'm still on the hunt for the last colour. I haven't found it yet, but I will. And that's all I got from Target. Now moving on to Woolworths, and I'll start with the rest of the baby color lips, baby lips colors that I have. And the other one is Pink Lolita, which is this little pretty pink one. They're all pink really, just various shades of pink. And this has such a really appealing smell to it. And it's kind of sweet, and I don't even really know how to describe it. Sweet and girly is all I can really say. I'm not sure what it is. It's not a berry, it's not a flower, but it's something like that. It is just like, it looks like this. And this is probably my favorite out of all of the colors, the pink Lolita. And it is more of a bright pink. Like it's light, it's like lighter in color but bright at the same time. So that's pink Lolita there, and then that's Rose Addicted. But you can see the difference between the two shades of pink, and they're really, really pretty. And then the last one I have is Berry Crush. And this one is more of a deep pinky, like a reddy pink color. And it just looks like this. And I'll swatch that one. And this one I can't put my finger on what it smells like. Definitely doesn't smell like berries though. And this one, like I said, is a lot more of a deeper color to this. And that one is Berry Crush there. Right there. So you can see the color difference between the three colors. But they were all $3.95 for those, and I'm still trying to hunt down that last color. Haven't found it yet, but I will. And then I got these baby lips, which were the Baby Lips Pink Glow. I got two, which is these ones. I believe these were the only two colors in the Pink Glow. I could be wrong, but this one is a lighter pink than this one, and they're really deceiving. So if you haven't got these yet, don't be fooled. You actually have to get them to see what I mean, I think. Because I was a little bit fooled when I first got these, and I was like, oh, that's disappointing. But you'll see why I'm not disappointed. Now, these both say they smell like mixed berry, and they do. They smell like berries. Now, this is the lighter pink of the two, and as you can see, there is no colour. No colour whatsoever. And that's why I was like, oh, so that's kind of disappointing, because in the ad it looked like there was colour. But this is why it's deceiving. If you swatch this, I'll try and swatch this as best as possible. Now I'm going to leave that sit there for a second, because you actually won't be able to see anything straight up. The colour actually does start to appear after a few seconds. I'm going to leave it build up in colour. Now this is the second one, which is a slightly darker shade of pink, but still light. And again, no colour. And I'll swatch this one as well. But when I say the colour does appear, I don't mean you're going to see drastic change in colour. I just mean that you can pick up the pink in the colour. Now the first one, which was a light pink, now I don't know if this is going to pick up on camera, but it is right there. It is a very, very, very subtle pink right there. And then the second one, which is a darker shade of pink, is going to be that one right there, and it's just slightly darker than the other one, but still very, very sheer. And I wear pretty much all 5 of these baby lips to work. When I'm not really feeling in the whole mood to be all made up and stuff, I'll go for the more lighter colours. And when I'm feeling in the mood to be made up but not to be wearing lipstick, because I tend to find that no matter what the lipstick is, even if it is a long wearing, there is no such thing as long wearing with me. It will come off pretty quickly, and I constantly have to reapply it. So these are really good for not having to do that. So I wear these to work. But yeah. And actually I'm going to show you those colours again, because it's actually slightly darker now. So those are the 2 Baby Lips Glow colours. Now they're both $3.95 each as well. And then I went and got myself one of the new Nivea lip butters, and this one is in caramel cream, and this is from my supermarket, and I believe there is a vanilla, I think it is, and something else, but this is the only one my supermarket had, and it's kind of, it doesn't smell like caramel anyway, but it's no colour, it is just a lip balm or butter, whatever you want to call it. Now it does have a really appealing smell to it. It doesn't smell like caramel, however. It says it's caramel cream. What it actually smells like, and this is just my personal opinion, is it smells like the crust of a caramel pie. So it's still sweet but biscuity. That's what it smells like to me. This was $4.95, so I got that from my supermarket. And then no, not quite the last thing. Last non-nail polish thing, sorry. I recently got sent to me in the mail from my stepdad's mother a new phone case for my iPhone, and I am totally in love with this phone case. Love, love, love this phone case. And it is the Camellia, I think it's called Camellia, yeah, phone case. It just looks like this, and it is so beautiful. It's got the big flowers and the little, like, you know, rhinestones, and it is quite a large case, as you can see. It is quite 3D, but I am totally in love with this case. And yeah, so my stepdad's mum sent me this case, and when I saw it, I almost had a heart attack. Like, I just love this case so much. So that was my case. And then the last thing I got, you're probably not going to be able to see properly because I'm actually wearing, yeah, I'm actually wearing. I got some earrings from this little store that I've never heard of before until they opened up in the shopping centre I work at. And it's called, and I'm probably completely going to butcher this, but Joie de Vie, I think. Just looks like that. And I got some earrings, and they come in a beautiful packaging. Like, this is the big box they came in, and the earrings you are probably not going to be able to see because they're quite small. They're just little tiny studs. They look like this, little cube studs. They're little pink. What I'll do is I'll take a picture and I'll put the, like, I'll insert the picture around about here. So that you guys can have a better look. But I really, really love this store since it's opened up. It's basically a charm store, so they sell jewelry with all the charms and stuff, and then they sell earrings and all sorts of things, and believe it or not, they even sell iPhone cases and Galaxy cases like this. Not the exact one, but like that sort of, you know, style as well. And I was in there, what was it, yesterday, and I saw these earrings and I was like, oh, they're so cute. I really want them for work because I've got huge dangly earrings that I wear all the time, but with the cabinets and stuff at work, I'm constantly snagging my earrings on things, so I thought it would be a better choice to get something less dangly. So I saw these and I just fell in love, and they were so cute and they were perfect, and they were only $15. Yeah, $15. So, you know, you really can't go wrong with that price. So that was that. Now that was the last non-nail polish item. Yeah, the last one.